Ooh. Welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook. Download today using promo code PHNX. Get $200 in free bets when you place just $5 or more on an NFL team to win their game, and they do. I'm here with the Shanahan shy away, Johnny Venerable. Johnny, how you doing?
I'm great, because I told everybody 3 weeks ago that Kyle Shanahan was a big-time fraud. Now everybody's just playing catch-up this morning. That's why I'm always ahead of the curve. That's why I'm dishing out the hottest bets every week for you, America.
Well,
and
let's
Shane
see.
Sometimes hangs out, and we don't know why.
Let's see the hottest bets from this weekend, Johnny. What did you?
No, we don't have to do that.
Well, let's do them quick. All right, Cardinals, that hit. Colts hit. Falcons unfortunately killed us. Matt Ryan fumbled. Give me mine. Colts hit. Bears
Wait a minute.
What?
The Falcons covered.
No, they won. But okay, you pushed on that, but it was 2.5 at the time we did the show. I'll explain that in a little bit. Go to mine real fast.
No, I went 3 for 3. God damn it! Those all hit.
They won by 2. They pushed.
That's garbage.
All right. Yeah. So the under and that gives it whatever 1 for 3. We'll go to
let's keep this little fucker up here. So yes, you're right on the Colts. Terrible pick on the Bears, and then the Atlanta Miami game that was bad.
Yeah.
So I dominated. Okay. You got dominated.
Okay, let's go to my props. Both of those hit. Matt Ryan hit that over in rushing yards, even though he fumbled. Lamar Jackson over 303 passing rushing yards. He had like 88 rushing yards and like 250 passing yards. We'll go to your props. Zach Ertz anytime touchdown hit. Carson Wentz had 150 passing yards, so not even fucking
That's garbage
close.
Though, because it was a monsoon. No one could have predicted that. That is not my fault.
Maybe you should be a meteorologist instead, Johnny. Then let's go to our locks.
To go on weather.com for me.
Let's go to our locks. Johnny's lock first. No. And then my lock. No.
Oh, no. You had the rights to that.
America, it was a hard week of gambling. There were some really weird.
I feel like I did pretty well.
We both
I feel like outside of my lock.
We literally both went 3 for 6, or you went 3.5 for 6.
I went 4.
You went 3. You pushed. That's no, you didn't win.
Then we're gonna take that one out, and I went 3 for 5.
Well, no. Listen, my lock
which is 60%, which is what professional bettors do.
Okay,
I'm a professional.
My lock should have pushed 2 then, because I gave myself 2.5 and you gave yourself 2 on yours. So I gave you an extra.
You were changing your picks like Friday at 11:55 before the show. So of course your lines changed.
Johnny,
so you can't blame it on the line.
Johnny, I want to
My picks go in at 9 a.m. when no one's awake in this company but me. At like
I
7
literally responded to you at like 9:05 last week.
I don't back down on my picks. I sit on them for 5 hours. And, if the lines change, if things happen, players are out, I live with it. And I still go over a 60% or over because I am elite. Elite!
Okay, you're elite, Johnny. Well, if you want to be elite with Johnny, download that DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use that. What are you drinking? That is the weird.
It's Eeyore.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use that promo code PHNX when you sign up. You can get $200 in free bets if you place just $5 on any NFL team to win their game, and they do only this week only at the DraftKings Sportsbook app. That's 21 plus, Arizona only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. New customers only. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. I brought myself back to life a little bit last night by betting on the Colts live when they were down 7 and they just turned the ball over. And that was with the DraftKings Sportsbook app because it's so easy to bet live in those games because the app is super fast. So we love the DraftKings Sportsbook app here. Let's get into this Monday night game. I don't really know what to expect. You got Geno Smith, who says he's ready to be the guy, which is bizarre because he was supposed to be the guy last week. I don't know why he's just deciding now I'm okay with being the starting quarterback. And then on the other end, you got JAMEIS Winston, who everyone was high on, including me at the start of the year. And I was too high on him because he has looked really weird and not very good. Being carried by the defense, even though they gave up 27 points to the Giants when they lost in overtime and they almost lost to WFT. This team is just strange. Johnny, can you break down what you see out of this New Orleans team as a whole and what you expect tonight?
Well, first, let me start with Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith has a career passer rating of 72.7. Very bad.
Yeah,
he was also punched in the face while as the quarterback of the New York Jets, he is so despised that people resort to violence just to get him out of the lineup. He's a horrific quarterback. He was awesome at West Virginia. I thought he was going to be pretty good. They are going to go over in terms of wins while he's their starting quarterback. Why do you think Russell Wilson is using his witchcraft to try to come back off of IR and play quarterback here come early November? Because Geno Smith is awful. He's 31 years old. He should be out of football. I like New Orleans kind of by default. I don't think they're by any stretch of the imagination contender. They might be a sneaky postseason team hovering around 500 throughout the duration of this year. They're still waiting on Michael Thomas to come back. I think JAMEIS can make enough plays against this terrible Seattle defense.
So
specifically
bad.
Their secondary. Kamara's going to feast. Their home field advantage, the 12th man, that's dead and buried when the Legion of Boom essentially retired out of football. I know Richard Sherman's still hanging around, but that group, Earl Thomas, that's what made the 12th man the 12th man. Now it's a typical home field advantage. They don't have any elite players to speak of defensively outside of maybe Bob Wagner. Jamal Adams is super overrated. Their offensive line's a mess. And Geno Smith, I just don't trust him to get the football to their playmakers offensively. And I will say the Saints defense can be opportunistic. Sean Payton, give me the Saints, give me the points. It's just like last night. There are a couple lines this week, and I'm like, do you watch the games? No one in their right mind thought that Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers were going to win by more
except for the people.
Dummies, dumb.
All right, let's before we get into our picks, let's break down the people's parlay. You guys went 0-3 in the morning games and came back a little bit. I think it was a 2 for 5, but it's a parlay. You have to hit them all. So it wasn't close. So we're gonna do some reworking on the people's parlay. You can vote on the PHNX Sports Instagram page for it. But we're gonna do some brainstorming on how we can fix this because I kind of want to fade the people. I think it'd be fun if it was me and Johnny versus the people. So maybe we'll end up doing that.
Because listen, as much as I like to play along with our audience and I love them, I also have to feed my family, and I don't want to put down my hard-earned money every week on your garbage picks. I sat there yesterday and was putting that parlay together with Shane, and I'm like, I disagree wholeheartedly with almost all of these. And Shane's like, no, we have to do it for the people, and I'm like, this is going to need to get tweaked.
I'm with you. Okay.
I'm not. Get away from me.
Well, let me just play devil's advocate for a second on this game, Johnny. Geno Smith I agree. Hey, I mean, career-wise, he is terrible. He looked a little bit better later in that Steelers game, and there might be something to be said about him sitting behind Russell Wilson for so long. Again, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not riding the Seahawks tonight. But you've also mentioned their offensive line. It has been terrible in the past. This last 3 weeks has been a lot better. Some guys are stepping up. Damian Lewis has been playing better. Brandon Shell, the tackle, has been playing better. And Gabe Jackson, who they got from the Raiders after they completely dismantled, has been playing well. Their line is a little bit better. Without Chris Carson, I don't think it matters that much. Alex Collins is only a half a step slower in the backfield. But yeah, I don't think that this. I'm also saying this because I need DK Metcalf to score 18 points tonight to win a fantasy game. So I'm really hoping Geno Smith does something. Let's get to our picks for the night. I'm playing devil's advocate. Let's get to our picks just to show you.
Oh yeah, Shane's like a low key Hawks fan, and that's good luck with that, brother.
Let's get to our picks. Both of us agree. Saints -4, the over 1.5. Johnny, I'm fucking with you. Give me the Seahawks +4 over. No, I'm kidding. I'm going back.
Look at his red eyes.
I'm joking. No, I'm not. Give me the Seahawks +4. Give me them. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm never going to. No, I'm dead ass. Give me the Seahawks +4. It's happening tonight. Monday Night Football. The Seahawks are going to cover. They might even fucking win this game. Seahawks money line. Lock it in, baby. I made Johnny leave. Oh, I like it. I like the Seahawks tonight. I genuinely do. That is actually my pick. Seahawks +4. I do like the over as well, Johnny. I think we can agree on the over 41 points. I think there will be.
I can't wait for Alvin Kamara tonight around 8:30 p.m. Pacific time to just give
Johnny, you fool.
One of these, brother. You'll be done. You're done, son. Stupid.
Oh, all right.
I'll see it. Graphic though. I'm assuming Liam made that.
No, I made that. I appreciate you though. But I do think we can both agree on the over. I think that will hit. I think both of these defenses aren't great. Outside of Marshawn Lattimore, the Saints secondary has been pretty bad. So yeah, I think there will be a good amount of points scored.
I think there'll be a lot of points scored against the Seahawks. Sure. That's why I think the over is going to hit. You know, Gino, my guy Gino is good for at least one pick six tonight. You know it's coming. Telegraphed right to a defender, into the end zone. Goodbye.
All right.
That 12th man will be about the 5th man here in like mid third quarter.
Well, you should have put Saints anytime touchdown on defense on your props, but you didn't. So
I might sprinkle and dabble.
All right, let's go to your prop.
Ooh, Jameis. Jameis is gonna be running around like Lamar Jackson against this defense. I think there's a chance for a little boot action. First TD. Look at those odds. Look at that spread. Shano plus 2200, 2,200 for first touchdown. If I can read those numbers. I love those kind of flyers because, again, you dabble $5, the $5 that you, America, cost me on that stupid parlay. If I sprinkle it here, I'm paying out big time. And I think if the Saints win the coin toss, we get to a point where they're on like the 1 foot yard line. Jameis in his big frame, get him over the end zone. Skirt. We're gonna be.
Why do you talk to the people like your kid just spilled a juice box?
Because that's how I talk to everybody in my household, and that's in turn how my wife talks to me. So I'm paying it forward. And I will go. I have a Capri Sun when this is over. You bet your ass I will.
I bet you will. What are you drinking in that mug? That Eeyore mug?
Coffee.
Oh,
fuel,
yeah.
Rocket fuel.
Weren't you drinking chocolate milk the other night?
No, that was a nice coffee.
Uh-huh.
I drink an unhealthy amount of coffee.
I'm sure.
I have chocolate milk here. I'm not a big dairy guy.
Did the coffee stunt your growth? Is that why you're drinking chocolate milk now?
You rat bastard. I actually have asthma, mild asthma, and they said, caffeine helps with that. So I drank a lot of coffee at a young age. I was like 4 years old, just ripping back espressos. My grandfathers are both under 5'2". That's why I am 5'6".
Well, you beat the odds then. All right.
Not for long. They used to be my size. I'm going to be the littlest man. When I'm in like 45, my son's going to be like, who's this kid? Who's this old man kid living with us? That's your dad.
Okay, let's get to my props for the night. I like Tyler Lockett to score. He's been quiet relatively this season. I think that's what the Seahawks are kind of missing is him just, especially with Geno Smith. Geno Smith has a little bit of that rust thing where he just kind of runs around and waits for somebody to get open. Tyler Lockett's the king of broken plays. So I like him to score anytime at plus 200. I also like Jameis to go over 201. As we mentioned, that Seahawks secondary is just god awful.
Not good.
I don't even think they're not frauds because they're just bad. What are they, dirt to you? Is that what you'd call them? Dirt,
Muskirt, big time dirt. All the above. Frauds, huge, just egregious frauds, dirts.
All right. Well, I'm sure that we're both gonna hit our props tonight because God loves us and God loves Monday Night Football. I think God loves you a little more than me lately.
That's true. That's always been the case, though. You need me to do the read?
No, we don't need any reads. I just want to know if you had anything else to say. I came at you a little hard today, and I feel kind of bad about it.
I feel great. I've been backing off your objections left and right like this. This Friday on PHNX Daily Bets Daily, we're going to be dressing up for Halloween. I don't know what Shane's going to have on, as nor does he know what I'm wearing. But it's.
I know what I'm wearing.
No, you don't know what I'm wearing.
Oh, no.
It's going to be wild. By the way, tomorrow night, PHNX Cardinals podcast live in studio as we preview all week for the big Thursday night matchup against the Green Bay Packers at State Farm Stadium. 6-1 Aaron Rodgers and company come to town. They just lost their defensive coordinator with COVID. Cardinals are off a big win yesterday against the Houston Texans at 7-0. We're going to be at the tailgate. We're going to be partying with the Bird Gang Travel. What's the place we're going to, Leah? Lola, Westgate.
Yeah, you can get
tickets. It's gonna be awesome. Shane's not invited. He's got to pay like everybody else to get in.
Oh, it's on Thursday before the game from 2 to 5, I believe. Buffet, beer. It's a good time. Head up the PHNX Twitter page at PHNX_sports to get more info. Also, go watch that Cardinal show tomorrow. There will be more info on that Tuesday at 6 or 7.
The game is at, I think, like 6.
No, what time's your show tomorrow?
Oh, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So join Johnny Cheerston. And is Frank going to be there tomorrow night?
He is. Frank is not only going to be there, but he's going to be signing autographs Thursday. Take your picture with Cardinal great, former second-round pick Frank Sanders, Auburn hero, Cardinal hero. I'll be there. If you want to just stand next to me and feel superior, Cheerston Susel is going to be there hanging out, super talented. Our team is the best. Come and hang and party with us at the tailgate.
I know some of my friends will want your autograph when they come. So
I don't want any of these jokers in the comments anywhere near me during this tailgate. I'm going to have security around me, protecting me from Egon and Matt and something called Ransom Klinger. All these crazies in the comments. Stay away from me. Don't come near me. Okay.
All right, guys.
Job, and that's to cover the Arizona Cardinals.
You can follow our bets page at PHNX_bets on Twitter. You can follow Johnny at Johnny Venerable on Twitter. You can follow me at Shane Deef on Twitter. It's been another great PHNX Daily Bet Show. We will be back tomorrow at noon every single day, Monday through Friday. Can you stop showing off your side profile? It makes me so nervous.
I'm off because I thought we had a Manscaped read, but those are dead and buried on this show. Apparently.
Yeah, well, I got my Manscaped shirt on.
Love Manscaped.
All right, well, we'll see you back here tomorrow at 12. Appreciate you guys for watching, and peace.